Hello. You are probably wondering why this is my first ever real life video. Well, you see, my little cousin, who I play with online sometimes, though not all the time I upload with him, decided, hey, why not start a channel where I open up Pokemon packs? And that way I can get money. So I said, cool, bro. I'll join you. I can help you, do whatever. He goes, nah. So you know what? It's my turn. But let's not start off, with bad blood, I guess. Let's start off a little strong at least. We'll start off with Brilliant Stars as my first pack or box, sorry. And I'm not even gonna lie, I have never done this before, ever in my life. So, this is gonna either be very bad or really good. Nope. Brilliant Stars. This is my first time opening it too, so all I knew is that it was an Arceus, and hell, it was expensive. Sorry about that. Player's guide, nice. Alright, let's see here. We have the usual aesthetics for these boxes. We have ourselves the booster packs. You can see here. Nice Arceus with the golden background. Hell yeah. Definitely very good. A nice little trading card rule setup right here. I think it also has the Pokemon in it. No, it only has rules. That's not helpful. Okay. And of course, energies. Cannot go in battle without the energies. Nice little sleeve, little, what you call it, separators, I guess. Some dice, kind of brown though. Icky, and a V-Star. The good old-fashioned poison and I think damage. And finally, the packs. All Brilliant Stars. 2 Charizards. And this as well. For anyone who wants it. 2 Charizards. 2 of these two. 1 of these two, sorry. 2 of those. And 3 Arceus. Okay. I have no idea what this set has, so we're about to find out together. Open it right here. Okay, I am not sure what the tar trick is neither. Let's do 3 on the first one. A cleansing glove. Hunting gloves. A Bertic. Very nice. I like the art styles though. Nose pass, nice. Milcery. Millery. Cubchoo, that's cute. The Dene, nice. Farfetch, ooh, I like that art. Nice. Ooh, a Luxio. And a Whimsicott. Okay, so it's 4. Okay. That's first hit. Whimsicott. Put that to the side. I'm actually sleeve him real quick with my new sleeves. Alright, I'm gonna put you into here if I can. Fluff gets in the way and Cotton Guard, nice. Alright, next pack. Jesus. There we go. So it's 4, not 3. I keep forgetting. That away. 1, 2, 3, 4. The front. You have a water. Another Beartic. A Floatez. Choice Belt. Snorunt. These are pretty good art. I have better art though. A full art. Nose Pass. The Dene. Cubchoo. Shinx. Growlithe. And Garchomp. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna sleeve that. Because I like Garchomp. Next pack. I don't really have anything to say because this is all pure-blooded hatred right here. Nothing special. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to get Ascended Heroes, but they didn't have any packs, which is not uncommon because Jesus. Clank, Plimplop, nice. Empoleon's a really good hit for me. Sharon's Care, Turtwig, Trapinch, nice. Plimplop, ooh. Cute. Shroomish, Pirleon, Chimchar, nice. And a Lapras. So a lot of these older, I guess, Pokemon, which makes sense. If you ask me what gen, I have no idea. I've only played Pokemon X and Y, as well as Sun and Moon, and then a little bit of Ruby and Sapphire. That was because those are the only ones I could afford as a child. Psychic Energy, Vibra, nice. Let's leave that. Starvia, a Weevil. Ooh. There's little skyscrapers in the background. Farfetched. Execute. There's always one dead one for some reason. Grimer, nice. Clefairy, Bidoof. Ooh, there's a train in the background. I don't know why, but I just really like the ones with trainers in the backgrounds that are not actually full arts. I just find it so cool. I guess it's more of like I like the backgrounds. And Sharon's Care, Rainbow. Jesus. It is not looking good for the first ever video. Jesus. I got a Whimsicott. It's at least one of the Pokemon from the pictures, right? Alright, the Skull. in the front. Give me the luck, please. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yep. Okay. Electric Energy for the first one. Flores. Another choice bell. This looks familiar. Vibra. Duskull, which we saw. Another Grimer. Shinx, nice. Bidoof, the same with the trainer. Electabuzz. More Grime. And Grimmsnar. Evolved and then the non-evolved. Oh, Jesus. It is not looking good. I'm down to 2-pack. We are not doing good. Here we go. I wanted to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarity Collection set. It was equally as expensive, to be fair. But I wanted to go against my cousin, so. Siliphi. Pancherizu. Another choice belt. I have so many belts, Jesus. Bazil. Gibble. Ooh. Let's leave that. Trapinch. Cast Form. A Thor. Thra. Rosie's backup. And a Kingler. It's another one for the sleeves. Freaking crab, bro. Jesus. Okay. It's not looking good. Final 2. I personally wanted Ascended Heroes because I like to collect Team Rocket. I'm a huge fan. Oh, it's not a good sign. V-Star. Guess 4 still, right? Oh, no. It's a Lapras. Jesus. Proba, Piplup, Starlit Spirit, Pyrlon, Shinx, Smilik, and a Bernie. Jesus. I knew it was a bad sign. Just as I saw. Damn it, man. Damn it. I wanted Ascended Heroes because I'm a huge fan of Team Rocket. Jesse and James are my personal favorite. Because of course the anime does what the anime does best. And so I started collecting Team Rocket stuff. And I barely have 3 cards. So it's going alright at least. Grass Energy, Luxio, Gloria. I know. Another backup. Shuffle Pokemon from the discard. Tool, Stadium, or Energy. Damn. Shroomish, Piplup, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink. Ooh. Clefable, and an Ariados. That is a... I think that is a gym leader, right? The bug type. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Could be worse, honestly. I mean, I did get some of my favorite Pokemon, right? You know, I got some rainbow dude. Got a Kingler, Gibble, Vibre, Garchomp, and then the Whimsicott. This looks really good, though. Look at that. Nice. Not so bad. Could be worse, right? Could be spending more. Here we go. Give you a little tour. I have the entire set for Gardevoir. Well, storyline, I guess you can say. I am currently working on a Yveltal and Xerneas. Got a nice little Toga Mimikyu. And I'm also working on Ends Pokemon. So you can see Zekrom, Ends Zekrom, as well as Ends Reshiram. Currently looking for a Zoroark, or the other one, which I forget his name, which is the, I think, stage 1, or the basic, I guess you could take it as. I have the entire Eevee set on V, thanks to a nice promotion pack. Thank you. I also have the Team Rocket set I was talking about. So I got a Houndoom, Wobbuffet, and I recently just got this Raticate just today. I am currently working on gym leaders here, which I now have a new one to add. But I'm currently working on getting a Cynthia, maybe with a Garchomp or maybe with any other Pokemon. A Cirola, and I also have her, which I completely forgot her name. Now I also have some trainers right here. Favorite one personally, the Vigor right here. Got Grisha, Nessa, Inoue, some Umbrella Girl, and then the main characters from Sword and Shield, I think. Again, I've only played Pokemon X and Y and Moon and Sun, so. Then we have my favorite Pokemon. We have Deflux, my first ever Pokemon, to be fair. Tsundere, you can figure it out. Miltank, Lucario, Gardevoir. Don't have a Frostlass, sadly. Another Garchomp, because Garchomp is amazing. Absol. And the Tapu Koko. And then I have the... And then I'm also, working on EX versions of them. So you can see Garchomp. I have the Tapu Koko, the Frostlass. I have a Mega Gardevoir. And I have a Lucario, as well as the Cinderace, or however you see it. And then right here, I'm currently working on ghost types on the top. So you can see Chandelier, Dusknoir. So I haven't figured out what to put here. We have a Vibre, Mimikyu, a Snorunt. As you can see, this is the full art I was talking about. Very nice. We have the Altaria. Very nice. And a Mahina. And that will be all for the Pokemon. Yep. Because right here, I'm currently working on my favorite ghost type, Goris, but it does not have an EX, so this is the only one that I have of her. And I have some stadiums that I really liked. Chaos Tower, Black Market. And then the rest are just Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, as you can see. Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, this is a declaration of war to my cousin Leo. Be prepared. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is the only good hit I got. Good luck, Leo. I'm coming for you.